Does that make any sense? A little waffle?
What's going on my little waffles?
Nah, dude,
Nothing else?
waffle bites. Oh, dude, what's up, my Eggos? That's what you should do. That'd be fucking dope.
Is an Eggo a waffle?
Yeah, it's a brand. Eggos waffles.
What should I say? What's going on my Eggo? Can I get copyright for that or no?
I don't know.
I think I can.
What's poppin' my Eggos?
What's popping my Eggos?
What's popping out the toaster, my Eggos? I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna go with Eggos just for one video. See if people like it.
I like it. That's fucking hilarious.
So what should I do then? What's popping the Eggo? Oh,
what's popping my Eggos?
Okay, me or Mike. I'm sorry. Tell me if anything's bad. Don't my voice or anything.
All right. Make sure you do like a 3, 2, 1, and then you hit record.
3.
Say 0 in your head, and then start talking so it doesn't cut off at the beginning.
All
right. I'm muting my mic. Go for it.
3, 2, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh fuck! I forgot. What should I say again?
What's poppin' my Eggos? And if you want, you can give me credits on people to subscribe to my channel. Be like, yo, go subscribe to FrankieCI0713. He's the best, funniest, most creative guy I've ever met on PlayStation and in the YouTube community. Go subscribe to him right this fucking instant. You won't regret. Just.
The detective's life isn't.
Now I'm starting at 3, 2, 1. What's poppin' my Eggos? And in today's video, I'll be. Fuck, forgot. Just me your mic. I just fucked up my intro. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. Your mic, bitch.
Oh, I think you said unmute it. My bad. Go.
What's poppin' my Eggos? In today's video, it's gonna be about Smite. Fuck, no, I don't want to be. I'm gonna reword that. Hold
What's
on.
poppin' my Eggos? It's not that hard.
What's poppin' my Eggos? And in today's video, actually no, I'm gonna redo that. Honestly, it's
that
your
was
boy Jay,
actually the best one that you've done.
No, I'm gonna say it's your boy Jay. What's poppin' my Eggos? Like that. So it's like.
Ew.
Okay.
You
don't like that?
No. I don't like it when you refer to yourself as Jay. Only for the simple fact is I called you Jay back on PS3 before I knew your name. Until like I overheard like your brother saying it.
I mean your mic, bitch.
Ah, dude, don't say Jay. That's so gross.
Nah. What's poppin' my Eggos? And in today's video, it's gonna be fuck. I keep on saying it. In today's video. Alright, me your mic. Your mic. I'm going again.
You got it, dude. Just keep trying.
What's poppin' my Eggos? And in this video, I'll be showing you the top 5 best hunters in my opinion. So this could be very different for you guys and you unmuted your mic.
That was too long of a gasp. What's poppin' my Eggos? In today's video.
Your mic. What's poppin' my Eggos? And in today's video, it's gonna be about. Fuck me. Why am I keep on saying that? I gotta think of.
You got it. You got it.
Video.
You got
top,
it. You got it.
Okay, so what's poppin' my Eggos? What's poppin' my Eggos? So this video is about top 10 best hunters in Smite, in my opinion. So this could be different for you guys and pro leagues and everybody else. So top 5. Number 5 would have to be Apollo, in my opinion. He's a pusher, has a great passive, one of the best in my opinion for hunters. He has a very good ult to initiate in team fights to get across the map. When he's clearing lane, he can just hop on his rocket, you know, go to mid lane, ult in, help the team. Also, his attack speed's very high. He's great for sustaining lane. He's a great pusher, has a lot of CC in his kit. Easy to play. You know, I'd recommend him if you're new to the game. He's a really good pick early game for a hunter. Also has a mesmerize, sorry. Fuck, I want to restart that. Hold up. I fucked up my word. Let me restart that. What's poppin', my egos? And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about. Fuck, I already started. Nigger.
Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh my God,
Me and my
it's not that big of a deal. You got this. Just no pressure.
What's poppin', my egos? In this video, I'm gonna be explaining my top 5 best hunter. Fuck, Jesus, I'm trying to think. Hold up, let me think before I talk, so keep on messing this up. In today's video, I'm gonna be. What's going on, my egos? And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys who I think the top 5 best hunters are in Smite right now. This is just in my opinion, could be different from yours or Pro League players or anybody else that plays Smite. So number 5 is going to have to go to Apollo, sorry, because he has a great passive that gives him a lot of attack speed, which is really good for hunters, obviously. He has a mesmerize, and that's really good in team fights. He has a dash, and his favorite thing about him, in my opinion, is Across the Sky, which is his ultimate, which costs mana, and he can get it from point B to or point A to. Fuck me, wrong me. I need a. What's going on, my fuck. What's poppin', my egos? In today's video, I'll be talking about the top 5 best hunters in my opinion. So this could be different from anybody that plays Smite. So getting back to the video, number 5 will have to go to Apollo, just because his attack speed's really great in my opinion. Gives him extra attack speed by what, 100%, 5 basic attacks, which is really good on a hunter, obviously. His ultimate is really good because when he's clearing lane, when he hits level 5, if there's a team fight or any time in the game, he can just easily hop on his ult, get to point A to point B in seconds, and that's really good in team fights in my opinion. So, you know, he has a dash that does a physical power, gives him physical power boost for himself and movement debuff and buff, which is really great in my opinion, really good for team fights. He is a stun, which gives physical protections to him, and overall his passive and his whole kit is just really good. It's easy to play. I'd recommend him if you're new to the game. So yeah, number 4 would have to go to Medusa. Medusa's really easy to play, has a really great ult at level 5. Once you get that ult and you clear lane faster than your opponent, you can easily get a free kill if they don't run beats. Her X does a poison damage, which is really good against, you know, a hunter when she's in lane fighting her hunter. She has a stun, which is a dash, which roots them as well, and healing reduction, which is great. She has a spit for clearing lane, which does a lot of damage and has an extra physical power scaling. One thing I really like about her is her passive. She can move any direction, any way, and she'll be moving the same speed instead of getting half reduction on speed cut down, which is really great. Overall, good pick, good stuns, good dash, great ult, great kit and overall, good clearing, easy to play. Number 3 would have to go to Hoi. He's hard to play, hitting his squares, trip bouncing them. I mean, if you're a mid to good player with him, I'd recommend playing him, especially on Conquest and Joust mainly. Has a stun, great ult early game, kind of falls off late game, you know. It's really good early game because it hits for like 90 or 70 and it slows, and especially if you can dash or use your circle, your jump, and then just throw your X on them, hit the square and ult. It's a really good combo early game. One thing I really like about him is his passive. After taking a critical hit, Hui can't be critical hit for 3 seconds, so going against another hunter on your lane would really just counter them overall, because running crits on their hunter would just counter it, which is a really good passive. He has a nice stun, and I really like that about him, and his square, his ricochets, if you're really good with them, they're really overpowered, I guess, because his stuns and all that. Number 2 would have to go to Uller, in my opinion. A lot of people would disagree with me, I just really like him a lot. I have a Master 10, play him a lot. He is okay clear, has a stun, has a speed boost, has a physical power boost, has a jump, has lifesteal in his ult, you know, has physical speed, attack speed, sorry. And his kit's just overall good. Obviously doesn't have an ult, has 6 moves. Makes him really good, especially when you do the square and then stun and then circle square on his bow. If you're playing PC, it's the hail of arrows and then his square with his bow and arrow. But yeah, he's really good. Has a physical power boost, which is really good against tanks. Lifesteal, which I really like to build on him, especially when I'm using his axe. Not a lot of people like to use that, but I definitely do. So yeah, a lot of people wouldn't really put him on top 5, but he's my second favorite pick, or best hunter in my opinion. Especially when you're going against a really, really good Uller. Number 1, I would have to go to Rama. Great clear. Best clear out of all the hunters. Passive is really, really good. It slows, has bonus damage, and you can pick up your arrows again. He has a dash which does a stun or cripple duration for 2 seconds, bonus damage as well. His ultimate is really, really good if you're good at hitting it. It's 3 shots, you jump in the air. It's really good for picking scraps, or if you combo an Ares ult, a Hades ult, or anything like a stun, a root. And he's really good with lifesteal. He's kind of semi-hard to play in my opinion. I guess yeah, he's hard to play, medium to hard. But yeah, he's really overpowered in my opinion. Really, really good clear, like I've said. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for today's video. More videos will be coming up this week. Leave a like, subscribe, tell me what other videos you guys would like to see, and see you guys later. Frankie, I kind of fucked. I stuttered a bunch in that. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad.
I stuttered a lot though.
Yeah, but this wasn't that bad. It's up to you,
I'm gonna
man.
listen to like the first 30 seconds. Hold up.
Doctor said I shot my liver.
Would you let me eat your ass?
No thanks. Thanks for asking me first. Oh no, I threw my cigarettes on the floor, dude. Put those in there intentionally.
I wasn't recording that whole time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, have fucking fun, my man.
You're getting off?
No, I'm just saying have fun.
Alright, give me another 5 minutes.
Go for it. Tell me when to mute my mic.
Can you hear the fan in the background? Like a lot?
A little bit. I mean, it'll probably be better for your video if you turn it off.
My PS4. That's my PS4 fan.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's loud.
I don't have
I
a
threw
fan
a-
on my PS4. Is that bad?
It's on the back. It's on the back, dumbass. I threw a pillow and a blanket on top. So if you're still able to hear it.
Can I just
me and
say that Fallout
Come on.
4 is very hard to like know what I'm doing because I am so fucking confused.
Me and my.
Okay.
What's poppin', my wafflets? I said wafflets.
Fucking idiot.
What's poppin', my egos? And in today's video, I'll be talking about my favorite hunters, top 5 favorite hunters in this game. And this does not mean they're the best hunters necessarily, or the best picks in pro leagues or ranked. It's just my opinion, and it could be very different from your guys' opinion. So, number 5 would have to be Apollo. He has really good attack speed in his passive. Slow base attack speed, but that passive really kicks in, doubles the attack speed. He has a dash which makes him really good to get out of team fights or into fights faster, you know. Another thing I like about him is his ultimate. He can easily get to point A to point B, you know, in like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, anywhere on the map. Initiate into team fights, get into team fights, anything, to be honest. He has a stun which does physical protection. He has a physical power boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a physical power boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has a speed boost, which makes him really good. He has boost on him, and his dash as well gives him physical power and a movement speed buff slash debuff, which makes him really good pusher in my opinion with the dash stun, and his clear is really good with the square like mid game. And overall, just a good pick, easy to play, not hard. You know, if you're a beginner, I'd recommend playing him personally. But yeah, number 4 would have to go to Medusa. Good ultimate. You know, if you hit level 5 and your opponent is level 4 and you're playing just you two and like, you know, tank rotates mid lane, or if the tank's there, they don't have Fury and you alt dash, hit them with your square and X and everything, you're gonna kill them early game. No matter if they don't have Fury, that's a guaranteed kill. No matter what hunter you're going against, that's just a really overpowered all early game. It is good in team fights, obviously. One thing I really like about her that a lot of people don't really know that are new to the game is her passive. She can move, no movement penalties, strafing, or any going backwards. So it means she can move anyway and go 100% speed, so normal. She doesn't lose any speed. She has a really good dash, which can stun as well for 2 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Duration 0.5 seconds, sorry, and healing reduction by 50% for 3 seconds, sorry. And this is really good, especially if you're going against like an Aphrodite. You could just dash into her, stun her as well, which is really good. It's just a little counter healing. She has a spit, which is good for clearing lane. And she has her square, which does poison damage, and it buffs you and it affects enemies as well. Physical power and increased attack speed by 80%, which is a humongous thing, but only for 5 shots, or 3 shots, sorry. Number 3 would have to go to Hoi. Hard to play. If you know how to play him, I'd recommend him. Really good clear, good ult early game, especially if you ult and then stun and then jump on them. You know, they're not getting out. No way they're getting out. I mean, depending who you are and if you have period. He has a dash, or not a dash, sorry, a jump or a leap, which is really good. He has a crow, which if you throw on Loki and he goes invisible or anybody, which, you know, you can still see them for 10 seconds. I think it's duration, I think, but it doesn't show here. Damage increase by 5%, 1 to 5% for every 10% of the missing health of the opponent, which is really good. Or missing health on you, sorry. Also has a great clear. You can hit bank shots off walls, so the more walls you hit and it bounces off, the more damage it's gonna do. It's really hard to hit, obviously, if you're a beginner. I can't even hit it. I'm a rank 3 with him. It's pretty hard to hit. It takes a lot of time and practice with him. Overall, great character. Or God, would pick him in ranked or anything, but it's kind of hard to play. So number 2, I think, yes, number 2 would have to go to Uller. A lot of people wouldn't put him on top 5. You know, he's necessarily not that great in a lot of people's eyes. Like, yeah, he has his combo, his square, his axe, and then his hailstorm and his square with his bow. You know, that's really deadly late game, especially if you get a nice crit with a basic attack. He has great sustainability with his lifesteal on his ultimate, or his triangle. He doesn't have no ultimate, but yeah. He gets 30%, I think it is. 25% attack speed on the bow and 25% lifesteal, physical lifesteal, which is great. I mean, rarely underused. I mean, I never see people using his axe that much. Has great clear, has a stun, has a long range poke attack, has a jump as well, and then has an X which gives him an extra physical power with 45. And then you can use the X to get a movement speed on the axe form by 40%. Really good for initiating, getting into fights, you know, playing aggressive, pushing.
I hope you find your son.
Great pick overall. A lot of people don't like him because he's really hard to play. Hardest hunter in my opinion. So yeah. Number 1 would have to go to Rama. I personally find Rama boring. He's fun to play here and there. Just don't really like his kit, but has a great, oops, sorry for that, guys. Has a really great clear because of his airstyle strike. You can stack up to 3 times, and it's just 10% slow. and it's 5 arrows basically, and it can go through minions. So with his X as well, you could pick them up. And his AoE, his ultimate's 3 shots can be really good with comboing against or comboing with like an Ares an Ares, you know, chain, and anybody with like a stun, a Sylvana stun, you know, really good on his support lane. You're good support. Has really good initiation. You can just dive in, hit his when he hits a circle. He gets I think it's a 20% slow. It doesn't really say here, but it slows, it cripples them, and does bonus damage. So overall, best clear to hunters. Semi hard to play, average hard. I think hard to average, I'd say. So if you're decent at the game, I'd play him. Yeah, attack speed increased by 50% for 5 seconds. That's really good. But overall, has attack speed, has a dash, has a good clear, has a nice ult, has AoE, has a cripple. Really good pick. That's why he's #1 in my opinion. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see other kind of videos, let me know what kind of videos. If you guys want to see Rainbow, you know, I play Rainbow as well, Fortnite, just leave a like and subscribe and comment down what you guys want to see. But later. Papa talk.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good.
I stuttered a bit, but it's not gonna always be perfect. I need to start writing it down, because I do stutter a lot.
Well, if you write it down, then you gotta pay attention to the screen. It's whatever. I mean, I stutter in a lot of my videos. I stutter a lot when I'm streaming. Oh my god. I fucking lose my words all the time. It's not that big of a deal. Everybody stutters.
I wasn't
Honestly,
recording.
you're lying.
I'm joking. I think I was.
Try to post it right now.
Nah, don't know.
Oh shit. Alright, dude. Well,
I'm not posting. I'll upload it now. But what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm playing Fallout. Trying to get back into this game. I completely forgot how to play. I'm just going around my thing and scrapping everything. You should re-download this game. This game's fun. If you know what you're doing. I didn't decorate this house, did I? No, man, you're good. I'm just gonna fucking fix this house up a little bit. Put a dining table right there. I'm just trying to make this house nice. That's one thing I don't know why, but I've always liked doing that in this game. I always enjoyed, okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Omar's fucking, PlayStation Pros. So, that might be it. So, I'll see all you egos later. Peace out, everybody.